All of you got a 1-inch beard. Doesn't surprise me. Hey, what's up everybody? So I did a poll the other day and on the list was what length beard do you have? And I was very surprised, especially for a lot of beardsmen that watch the channel. I would be expecting it to be these epic long beard responses, and it wasn't. Like 60%, 70% was like, 1-inch beard. And I think that's interesting because sometimes I get a lot of flack for not like having an epic long beard. And I'm like, well, a lot of my viewers and a lot of the guys on the polls only have a 1-inch beard. I was like really surprised by that. So I bring that up because I want to start doing a lot more of those polls. And I think that will actually give us a little bit of interaction because I want to help you guys out a little bit when it comes to styling, length, and what you guys want to do and become, with your facial hair. And this is going to be a little bit two-part video here because that is going to lead into what we've got going on with this week and next week. We got the mustache growing out. And right now I've got a lot of gray hair coming in on the sideburns and the jawline. The stress is beyond belief. Look at this is what happens when you live life. You just go gray. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our Brio Beardscape clippers and I wanna clean some things up. And what's nice about this cleanup for you guys that are growing out the stash and want a little more attention up top, this is actually gonna help. And by doing so, we're gonna kind of knock out three things at once. One, we're in between haircuts. And if we clean up the ear line and we clean up the sideburns and the jaw, that's actually gonna give us a couple weeks in between the haircut. Now, that's where a lot of people mishap this and need to go back to the barber is they're mainly cleaning up the ear line. They're gonna do the fade, yes, but sometimes they get a little too short, might be a little disappointed with the haircut. But the main factor right now is the sideburns into the beards. And I was actually watching a couple videos and it really doesn't entail ethnicity, but what I see a lot of problems happening is right here on the sideburns. Nobody fades right here below it. And this is usually my fade point right into the middle of the earlobe. You're going to have the shortest portion of your beard is right here because you want this to be your fade up and your fade down. And this gives a separation between your hair and your beard. And what I've seen is that the beard will come up thick and then there will be a line and then it fades in. And I don't like that gradient. It just, you have a line and it cuts it off. And just in style wise, that's just not my favorite. So we're gonna kind of clean that up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my longest guard. So I like to usually run a 3-inch on the side, and this is where the shortest portion is going to be. So we're going to take a 3-inch, we're going to blend it up, and then we're actually going to blend it down. And then once we get back up into here, we're going to actually put the 2 on, and then we're going to fade it up and down. So let's just get right at it, okay? So I'm pulling out the 3-inch, right? And we're going to start from the bottom. And we're going to work our way up. Same with the other side. Best part about this, it's very fast, very easy. You can do it in 2 to 5 minutes. So right now, I'm stopping right here in the middle of the cheek, right down. And we're just gonna blend everything still in. And I like to push out on the side to get all those hairs. All right, now once that's done, I'm gonna go from the 3, we're gonna plop on the 2, and then we're gonna start right here in the middle, where we're just gonna fade up. And then start from the bottom right here and just work up. Same thing on the other side. All right, once that's done, you're gonna take your clippers, you're just gonna ride that ear line right here. That's it, man. That's easy squeezy. So the nice part about this, like I said, if you're growing out that mustache, this is actually going to emphasize that top upper lip. And if you're wanting to grow the goatee, that's to you as well. But one thing I do and have noticed that this neckline is getting rather long and I need to trim that up. So in the next video, we're actually going to do that and address the neckline and what the appropriate length is for the determination of how long your beard is. And we've kind of covered it before, but why not just, make some more content. So yeah, we're pretty much there and it's not that bad. And what I like to do is I like to actually get the cheek. Once we're done, I'll get a razor and clean that up. But that's it, man. It's just a small, easy little step. Took 2 to 5 minutes and you're all cleaned up. And once again, you're really emphasizing what you're trying to grow out. And to be honest with you, this probably pushed me another week ahead. So let's say I'm in my second or third, week. Just by trimming this up, it might look like I'm actually in my 4th week, just depending on your hair growth. But this is a great way for the in-between times to stay nice and clean in your beard and mustache growth. With that being said, you guys, stick around for some more fun videos along. I got one more posted on Friday, and then Saturday or Sunday, I'll be posting a vlog for you. So stay tuned. Check out me out on the social media, and I love you guys, and I'll see you on the flip side. See ya.